Yeah, let's go to sleep, please. I need to save the game. An hour. Oh, you're seeing nourishment, energy,
What the hell
health.
was that?
Okay, let's go there.
Some animal.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yeah. Who come? Oh.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
Why would you need
I
woman?
didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Oh,
My
thank
lady.
you for the food.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Oh,
It's
she's.
just what you need to help you sleep.
Oh, thank you, woman. You're so
My
kind.
lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have
Exactly.
sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Wow,
Thank
the
you.
woman is super kind.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
No, okay, I'm not liking this.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Okay, let's tell her the story of the raid. Yeah.
You might be right, my lady.
Oh,
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
okay,
The day
about.
started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh, okay, I went to collect the debt. Yeah.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back
Oh,
home.
what?
I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Henry, you need to wait for the first. Okay. 215. Okay. I secretly learned sword fight.
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Okay, let's do this. There was a huge horde of attackers.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
So 2 minus 2. Skalitz fled to the castle cover.
The gate to the castle was open. The bells and
This
horns
work?
sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Yeah, the humans were plundering the village. Okay, the siege of Skalitz began.
I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
Probably.
Oh, I fell.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Okay, we failed a
It's
couple of
terrible.
those.
How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through,
Yeah, your husband seems
I
pretty
was
old for
young
you.
when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
That's pretty sad.
Years, you say?
7 years.
What the hell?
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
You can imagine
So
7
Divish
years
seems
in
like
jail.
a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
I
My lady, you're still young and
I
beautiful.
see where this is going.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night.
Thank you very much for the food and the company. Okay, Henry, go to sleep. What the hell? Don't sleep like that. Put your head to the other side, man. If they raid you, you don't want to have your head there.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly!
Help us soon. Don't be a coward.
Okay, man, you can't blame yourself for that. No one could stop that. Even the castle that is in there is going to go to ruins.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Yeah, at least I sleep. Even with a nightmare. Go to the battlement via gateway stairs. Okay, I'm hungry and I have that debuff. I can see that debuff any way. Bobs. Nightmares. Here. Your sleep was troubled. You're shaken and your stats temporarily reduced by 2. Temporarily. Okay. And that's how much time? Hunger. Here. Okay, it doesn't say how much. Can I see here? No. And hunger. Okay, let me go and eat. Can I open here? And I think that is safe. Take a torch. Okay, where I take a torch? Torch. Give me a torch. Torch. Okay. Use it. You can use it. Oh, you keep it. Okay, you equip it like that. Yeah, and in the torch, if you say, oh, it doesn't go with the rain, no, because they use some oil and stuff. Can I open here and eat? Yes, I can. Give me. Eat from the pot. No one is here, so I can eat from the pot. Really? You're more hungry? Okay, grab the wine. You have any more food here that I can grab? Oh, more cheese. Grab the cheese. Grab the cheese. Okay, he doesn't want to grab it. And we have what here? Lockpicking easy. Okay, I will try that later because people isn't here. Let's go with the main story. Yeah, the marker is in there. Where we need to go? Go to the battlement beyond the gateway. Is here? Talk to Captain. Where are you? Okay, man. Let me check the map. No, where are we? We are here. Okay, and you are where? So I was sleeping here. Now I cross the door. No, I'm here. So I need to go all the way down. I don't know.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Okay, Mama. What is happening? What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
No idea, my
It's
man.
not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Okay, that is stuff they want me to know.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions.
Oh.
Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir...
Quiet! I'm sorry about your
Yeah.
father.
What?
Getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
They made it, they made it.
Move out!
There's not a lot of them, but they made it. So what Henry wants is to go and bury her mom and dad. I didn't know that. Okay. That's a pretty bad idea.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Okay, can we talk to you? Can be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
God be with you.
Okay, where do I need to go? Keep a watch on the battlements. Okay. I have a point of quest or anything? No. You just need to be watching and that's all. Okay. I need it right here or I need to go to any other place? I don't know. I don't want to lose reputation. Can we talk?
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about Skalitz folk fleeing?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
No, thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
I will be
Very well.
speaking to people. It's important. It's important. And then they give me level, stats, strength, and speech. Level 3. Okay. Minimum level 4. Yeah, I'm seeing. And okay. Can I talk to you? Yeah, you're seeing
Good
talking.
health to you.
Talking to people is good.
What do you think about the Scalets folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege. Scalet's castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing. I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Then that's a fine lord.
Okay, thank you, my man. Okay, yeah, we need to speak to people because you're seeing our speech level goes up when we speak to people.
Look out.
I thought that you only came up when we were, how do you call it, doing this mini game of the speeching. That you saw, we lose a couple points with Lady because we didn't have all the speech with her.
God be with you.
Okay,
What do you think about the Scalets folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more when you're on
You only say that because
aye,
it's a robot.
tough.
I believe it.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
So we have anything else? No, we just need to. Yeah, I don't want to leave this place because I don't want to fail that quest. Yeah, I don't want to fail the quest. So let's just wait. How do you wait in this game? That's a pretty fine question. Let me start pressing. Oh, okay, you can wait with this. So let's wait. Yeah, 2 hours. So our energy is dropping. Yeah, we need to go sleep a little bit more. And are we okay? How much more I need to wait?
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, my man, you eat like a freaking. You're new? No.
May the Lord watch it.
And you're new? No.
Farewell.
And you probably are. Yeah, I haven't seen you.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
What?
Quickly, we have visitors.
Okay, crap. What's happening? What happened? Oh yeah, he's the army. Yeah, it's a big army. There are what, 100 men here? And outside there are what, 2,000?
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings,
Oh, that's the man.
Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scalets and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
That was a good
Yesterday,
speech.
His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Terrible. You can see you being a soldier there and 3,000 men in your gate. What the hell? Henry, you need to chill. So he was the King Sigismund, the man with the red hair. Okay, yeah. That order that they can go back.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Yeah, that man managed that so good. I want that mace. What? Okay, that's pretty good. We will take him down, Henry. But this is not the time. Knowing he has all the army right there. Okay, can I talk to you?
God be with you.
Yeah. What do you know about the humans?
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Okay, what is Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I has a strategic position and strong. Okay, it has a strategic position and strong fortifications.
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Okay. I have to go to Skalitz.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Okay, yeah, let's try this one. If you were in my shoe, you'll do the same.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Okay. Let's do this and let's burn it.
Farewell.
Okay. So it didn't work. It didn't work. Let's go and eat. I need to eat. Can I eat chickens? No. Imagine grabbing chickens and eating them. I can grab anything of this. No, I can't. Oh, I can eat from this one. Yes, I can eat from the pot. Gimme. Okay, but I'm still hungry, really. Henry, pull out that torch. Yeah, thank you. And you can equip the weapon. Okay, what do we got here? I can steal this axe? No. Yeah, let's go back and... I don't know, Henry, what you want to do, but I think that we are going to leave this episode here. So let's come here. Let me see if I can sleep a little bit. Can you sleep? Yeah, let's sleep a little bit. Until you're 100%. Game save. Okay. So people, thanks for being here. If you like it, the series, you can leave anything in the comments and you just wait for the next episodes. If you have any advice, please leave in the comments. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, subscribe and follow me on my social media. See you in the next video. Bye bye.